Welcome back, sir.
Finish with that log, so we can...
There you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out? There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to, and I'm sure she has her reason. I trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot...
One might say the same of you.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life. So, to what could it be that you've come for one of my... Very well then. To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself, well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying. But the real question is... Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete...
Even.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Lawsman up.
That is a name I have not. Welcome home, Clive.
I believe this belongs to you.
Ready? Our resident Scot. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little...
Please.
I fear it is not more books that I... Mayhap we look in the wrong place.
I'll see what I can...
You are too kind. There are not many in...
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nut. Always got a pocket for him.
Hush now.
The twins seem well.
Aye. The loss of their parents weighs heavy. Titan took much from us that night. And the wounds that remain.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Otto stole us. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Perhaps I should just have Blackthorn make me a new one.
Have you been to the toll? I hear a new ship.
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk. What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now? Now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well. What would make Martha leave the rest?
Back, are ya? What's that for you, dear? Not bad, if I do say so myself. Anything else?
I don't know. Perhaps I should...
And what can I do for you? Go on, then. Come again. Or don't. Or don't just stand there gawping. And be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer. And be thankful you got that much. You got out else? And be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer. And be thankful you got that much. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Have we any more knuckle pies?
Oh, sadly not. Molly used the last of the chocobo in the stew.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in reserve. Blood was spilled. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished.
You think this was...
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire, they've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the... Naturally, old Martha could see the way.
And now she's fallen into the hands of the Empire.
Couple of curse breakers. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as...
Don't worry, Otto.
If you need volunteers, just say the word. And grab hand when it comes to the old fisticuffs.
Of course.
Welcome back, Sid.
Damn blighted bilge.
Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry'll keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so. Assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Oboler. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland.
Well, I'm to make now, and it
sounds easy. Easier than felling a forest, I said. The trees don't have teeth.
Farewell.
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Here we are for now, I reckon. The boys from the garrison.
Let's get you to Ithaca.
Sid? I trust you don't mind. Oh, and it appears he was...
They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but...
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards...
To the Abbey shelter.
The bastard and I will go after them.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the salt... I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good.
You do the same.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up. Enough of you, are there?
Get him! Go! Get him! Over here! Sicker! Over here! This one! Too slow! Go! Get him! Get him! Get him!
I was on my way to the Abbey, minding my own business, when a gang of screaming loons came charging out the garrison and chucked my stuff all over the place. Until I get it all picked up, no one's crossing the bridge. If you're going the same way I was, you'd be better off going back by Martha's than round the other side.
Look. Up ahead. Martha.
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who'll tell us what happened. The damn...
The Black Shield.
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor...
Then... they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Go for it! Over here!
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offence.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Enough.
Is that all of them?
I think so. I didn't see the abbot.
Found her.
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. Rosaria will never be saved. Unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Cid's aid. And tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Cid! Where are you? Cid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive. He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Get him! Go for it! This one. Attack! Let's try.
Spotted us, Torgal? What do I say? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
This one. Get him. This one.
Nice try.
Go for it. Get him.
Too slow.
This one. This one. Attack! Go for it! This one. Over here! Go for it! This one.
You didn't see that coming. That's better. That must be the bridge. So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
No one survived then.
I'm sorry.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumours started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, if those Imperials think they can come in here again... Oh, before I forget, Astolos, he asked me to tell you that Gav has...
Then we must as well.
We can't stay long. No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young...
What in the world is going on?
Try not to move.
Oi! You handy course you are. But now, question is, are you willing to...
Chocobo.
You are... And not just any... White Heart and her flock are the brave...
Chocobos.
It's true. Oh, go on then. There's a good...
Where can I find the...
I saw him cut it. You save White and don't worry.
I'm sure.
And good luck.
off staying where we are for now, I reckon. Boys from the garrison might still be nearby.
Found her. We'd rather help 'em.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo. A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a... Speaking of brave, looks like they went that way. These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
We got you cornered. You didn't think you'd been back. Oh.
Because she's something of a hero. You heard it. All right then. You're safe now. White Hart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be. Ambrosia. It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock.
Thankfully, they did.
Well, I'll be. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum.
Well...
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master... Told you.
Is that it?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. Oh, stay. Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old White Hart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. Don't you worry, we'll get along. You hear that, White Hart? You've earned yourself... You seem... That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement. Anyhow, best be on my way.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Faster!
Be safe.